How about that? Happy Wednesday morning to you. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wacky Wednesday. That's right. Sometimes we get a little wacky over here at Sea Lake Journeys, but that's okay because Godzilla said so. Hey, I pointed the right direction that time. How about that? All right. So, hey, we appreciate y'all coming over. If you're coming in from Kurt and Marcia, see me traveling. What a great crew they had in there this morning, and what a great thing they had going on there with Mike Clark coming over from the Icon of the Seas, talking about what's going on over there. And that was exciting stuff. You know, that big brand new ship from Royal Caribbean. Woo! That's a big old ship right there. You know, I don't think 7 days would be enough to walk around that thing and find out what's going on it. Do you? I don't. But hey, let's start the morning off with our quote of the day coming in from Law Jones. Thanks for this, Law. We appreciate it. He says, if you wish to travel far and fast, travel light. Take off all your envies, your jealousies, your unforgiveness, your selfishness, and your fears. That's a quote from Caesar Pavis. Right on, Law. That's a great quote for today. Travel light. And that's some good cruise advice right there, too, if you're getting ready to go. You want to pack light with your bags. You want to pack light with your mood, right? Good morning to John Gaylor coming on over this morning, too. Woo-hoo! And, we started off this morning over there with Jimmy, the astute tourist, at 6 o'clock this morning. And then Eddie's still out there cruising around on the ocean. He'll be back in a couple of days. I hope he's having a great cruise. I know he is. I can see him on Facebook. The Z-Man's here saying, good morning, Sea Lake. Good morning to you, Z-Man. There's Karma Lynn for the win. Coming in saying, good morning, Chet and Robin. Getting ready to start work. I'll catch the replay. Have a great day. Karma Lynn, I'm going to give you a squeaky just to help motivate you to have a great day today. All right? We appreciate you. I'll scroll down here a little bit. We got a bunch. We got Fearless Rammer coming in this morning saying, howdy, everyone. I will be lurking today. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Right on, Fearless. We are having a great day. We hope you have a great day, too. Right on. And Bama Nola's here. Bama says, good morning, Chet and the chat. Hey, good morning to you, Bama Nola. We know you got a lot of work to do today. You know, I've got a lot of work to do today. I have been hammering away, y'all. I know y'all can't see it from where you're sitting, but I'm hammering away at YouTube, getting videos and shorts and everything done. It's been crazy. And so the topic I come up with this morning, when I made the thumbnail for it and put it up, I had some notes, right? Well, I worked on them some more last night for about an hour. And next thing I know, we're not going to even begin to touch all this topic. So we will continue this, what we don't get hammered out today, on Sunday Night Live. With Robin from Sea Lake Journeys will be with me because, you know, she improves the ratings of this show. Yeah. Scott Smith here saying, good morning, Chet, driving and listening. Thanks for that, Scott. If you're driving to work, if you're driving to school, if you're driving to the store, if you're driving somebody crazy, let us drive with you here at Sea Lake Journeys. It is Wacky Wednesday after all. We like to drive. We're backseat drivers, side seat drivers. We'll sit on your roof and drive. We'll just drive along with you. And Paul's here from PSV Odyssey saying, good morning, driving and listening. Right on, Paul. You just caught the whole spiel. Let us drive along with you. Keep you awake. Woo! Keep you motivated. Get you ready to get through this week. Scott McNeil's here saying, good morning again, everybody. Right on, Scott. We're so glad to see you here this morning, hanging out with us. We got a couple Scotts in here. We got Scott. We are Scott compliant this morning. I love it. And we're also, I'll tell you what else we're compliant with. Dog toys on the bed. Yeah, that's just a portion of the dog toys that Ringo has. Baby Enzo don't have any because he don't care anything about it. The astute tourist says, greetings. Right on, Jimmy. Was just talking about you. Was your ear burning? I got to tell you, I did not do very good at the trivia this morning. I think I got one right or two maybe. Ocean to Ocean saying, good morning, everybody. Good morning to you, Bruce and Sydney over there. Hey, if you're looking for a cruise, whether it be a group cruise or just your own cruise, a regular cruise, make sure you get a hold of Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel and get that cruise on. Ahoy there, Captain Billy. He says, ahoy there, Robin and Chet. The captain is here. I know. Captain Billy, I saw you over there at See Me Traveling, letting us know how Kurt puts his patch on, his medication for seasickness. I was shocked. I tell you. And Bama saying, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Hey, we appreciate it, y'all, the thumbs up. They do help the channel get out there. YouTube looks and goes, hey, look at all them thumbs up. Somebody must be liking what's going on over there. So, yes, we appreciate it, y'all. Kathy Mills is here. Good morning to you, Kathy. It's happy Wednesday morning. It is. I tell you what, I'm feeling good this morning. Hope y'all are too. There's TNT's Adventures to See. Hello, y'all. Hello, Tom and Terry. Tom and Terry, won't be long. We'll be seeing y'all live and in person. Can you believe today is the last day of January? Last day of January. Can't believe it. So, I was sitting there thinking when I was doing this topic for today, when it comes to cruise content, what is it you look for? What's your favorite? What are you checking out on YouTube for cruising? I'm thinking about the upcoming cruises we got. We got the MSC Seashore and we got the NCL Breakaway, that group cruise. And so I thought I need to find out a little bit about the ships because that's what I like to do before we get on a cruise. I like to find out something about them. So I'll be doing more of that this weekend when I got some time to sit there. I've been so busy with working on the channel, I haven't had much time to do it. But what I will do is who I know, I'll look among our members and our viewers first. Which ones of them have been on the Seashore or the Breakaway? And I'll go check out what videos they have on it. And then if I think, I could use a little bit more information, then I'll look at some other channels out there. Or may even just type it in and see what YouTube says. Hey, YouTube says, look at these. I always wonder when a topic comes up, if any of Sea Lake Journey stuff pops up under that. I've never done it to see. Ain't that something? And Sydney's here from ocean to ocean. Good 31st, everybody. That's right, the last day of the week. So, hey, let me know in your chat. Do you, before you go on a cruise, check it out on YouTube? Do you say, hey, I want to find out a little bit about that ship. I want to see what it looks like. And there's all kinds of ways to look at it too, ain't there? Cruise Nuts has got great videos of a lot of the ships from the little, what do you call it, their drone. So you can see the whole outside of the ship and what the decks, and you can say, I didn't know there was a pool there. I'm going to go check that out. And then you got the tours inside the ship. Some are very comprehensive and other ones are very detailed. So what kind of tickles your fancy on that? And, it all to me goes to, there's See Me Traveling out there. Good morning to you, Kurt and Marcia. We're just talking about y'all. Don't forget, Kurt and Marcia's on every weekday at 8 o'clock a.m. 8 o'clock a.m. Get over there. Get your cup of coffee. Get your monster drink. Get your Carnival tumbler with water in it. Water. That's all I got. That's all I need. Now, what I do in the mornings, though, because I be going to the gym. As soon as this show's over, I got to take baby Enzo up and drop him off to get his feet and toenails shaved and cut. And then I go to the gym. So usually in the bottom of my water cup, there'll be 5 grams of creatine. Creatine helps your body retain that lean muscle mass. So that's what I be drinking in the morning, y'all. But sometimes I'll be really hungry and I don't want to eat a whole lot. So I got this great thing that Robin makes for me. It was in this wrapper. She takes oatmeal, just raw oatmeal, and some peanut butter and some semi-sweet chocolate chips. And if I want it, she'll put protein powder in it. And I don't know what she does after that. She mixes it up, puts it in the microwave, stirs it. I don't know what she does after that, but it comes out and it turns into these magic little like cookie things. And they keep you full for a long time. They're very small, but man, are they great. Give you some energy too, y'all. And let me scroll down the chat here, make sure I haven't missed anybody. It's a Cruise Life saying, good morning, chat. Good morning to you. Pete and Lisa, all the way from over yonder. I can't wait to see when we can meet y'all on a ship one day, man. And hey, it's a Cruise Life says, morning, Robin. Morning. She said morning back. I don't know if you heard that or not. She's over there working in the other office. She actually makes money doing what she does. I'm just doing this for fun. Sharon Rollins saying, good morning, chat. Good morning, Sharon. We're having a good time over here. Marjorie's here too. Hey, good morning, Marjorie. She says Sea Lake Journeys. Hi and good morning. Hey, Marjorie, how you doing? And I think I'm about caught up. We got, oh, where's Will G? Good morning, all working and lurking. You know, we like our workers. We like our lurkers. We like our members, our subscribers, our hashtag replays. We love all you guys. I'm giving everybody gets a double squeaky this morning because it's Wacky Wednesday. We can do that. So our topic, this morning is what kind of information do you look at for cruising? I remember back in 2020, how I'd never even looked at YouTube before 2020, okay? But things were shut down and we didn't even have regular television anymore. So I said, well, got to watch something. Found YouTube and I started looking at cruise news. That was the first thing that got me involved in what I wanted to look at for cruising, because I wanted to know, does anybody know what's happening to the cruise ships? What's happening to the cruise line? When's it going to open back up? What's going on with the ports? What's going on with the CDC? And so I looked for cruise news. And that's when I stumbled on Lalita Loca. It was probably the first channel I stumbled on. And he was keeping an update. Hey, this is what's going on. This is what's happening here. This is what's happening there. For cruising, specifically for cruising, because that's what I wanted to know about. And that's how I got interested in YouTube. So my first interest was just cruise news. I wasn't caring about looking at nothing else right away at first. At first, it was just that. And I still look at cruise news occasionally. I do the 2-minute view every day on Doug Parker's got Cruise Radio. If you haven't heard of them, Cruise Radio with Doug Parker, it's like 2 to 3 minutes every morning. I make sure I hit that so I at least got an idea of what's going on out there in the rest of the cruising world. And it's great. It hits the highlights. And then if there's a story I want to know more about, then I know I can go hit Lalita Loca. And usually Tony will give us a little more detail of what's going on there. So, what got you interested? And was it because you were looking for information? Did you start the same way I did in 2020? Maybe you never looked at YouTube before, or maybe you did, but you didn't look at cruising. And all of a sudden you're like, hey, cruising shut down. My cruise got canceled, because that's what happened to us. We had a couple of cruises scheduled that year. One of them was Hawaii, a 15-day Hawaii trip got scheduled. That was for April. They shut everything down in March, and I was like, oh, no. We had another cruise for November. It got canceled. So there we were, going to go a whole year, no cruising. And once I got caught up with the cruise news and watching all that, I decided, you know what, just for entertainment value, I'll go back and see if anybody's got videos of cruises they've been on, because I had no idea what kind of videos there was going to be on it. Found some interesting stuff. And let's say good morning to Jackie Hudson. Good morning to you. She's saying good morning to everybody out there. And there's Chancellor Travels. Hey, Shannon, how's it going? She says, hey, lurking and working. Hi, everyone in chat. Have a blessed day. You too, Shannon. Woo-woo! Yeah, she's got some good vlogs over there of Italy. I'm checking out her stuff. She went on a trip there with TNT's Adventures to see what a great time and some great material they had from places I can't go. And there's Rock the Boat too. Rock the Boat saying good morning, everybody. Good morning to you, Rock the Boat. Good morning to you. I saw somewhere you said you was going on a cruise soon too. Everybody, this is coming up with that big cruise season. Won't be long. And we just did a video on a live show Sunday night on checking your luggage. So if you didn't see that, make sure you check your luggage before it's time to get on that cruise. Find out if your wheels are broke, your zipper's broke, the handle's broke. It smells like too much cologne or something that you can fix. And if you can't fix it, get out there and get you a new one. And It's a Cruise Life says, we do like ship tours and port videos, but my personal favorite is the live shows. So pick up the good one. A squeaky for Pete. Right on, Pete. Thanks for that. I ended up liking the live shows too. Ended up like going in, because a lot of times the live show can cover various topics. One time, even here I do it. We'll cover a couple of news stories one day, and the next day we're talking about packing, and the next day we're talking about today. What information are you looking for in cruising? And there you go. Pete's like, he likes the ship tours, the port videos, and the live shows. How about that? I know some people like the cruise news. Some people just like shorts. And it's funny because I look on our little thing that tells us what our viewers look at. 10% of our viewers watch nothing but our shorts. I'm like, what? How can I transfer those 10% over to watching videos and lives? And it's funny because we got a big percentage of people who watch both or all of it, the regular videos and the lives. But it's amazing. It's probably about almost 77% that will only watch our videos. They don't care about the shorts or the lives. They're just looking. Those are people I think are looking for specific information on either a port or a ship or an excursion. So there's all kinds of stuff out there. And like John says here, our research on a ship or port starts with Para DJ. There you go. That was going to be one of the things we was going to talk about too. Do you have a couple of channels that you like? I like this channel because of the ship tours they do, and I like this channel over here because of the port excursions they do. There's different ones I've found that you can like for different things. I like this channel just for their cruise news thing they do. So there you go. John's got one that he likes for the ship and the ports right there. Para DJ. They're a big channel, big channel. If you haven't heard of them, I'm sure you have, but much bigger than us. We're going to try to grow to that level though. That's what we're trying to do right here at Sea Lake Journeys. And Rock the Boat says, I type the ship in YouTube search and try to find the more recent videos. Yeah, right. That's a good point there too. You type the ship in, you can find videos from 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, all the way up to 2 weeks ago, or hey, I'm live on the ship right now. You can find out all this information. And it's interesting to see that you can see before renovation, before it went to dry dock, and after dry dock to see what they've done. Because you say, I was on that ship a few years ago, and I remember some of it, but let me go back and look. And you can look at an older video from 2 years ago and say, yeah, that's what I remember. And now look at one made just a couple of weeks ago after it came out of dry dock. You can go, oh, they changed that into that. That's always kind of exciting too, isn't it? And say, ooh, I can't wait to go check that out. Or, oh man, I really like that old thing. I really like that old thing, y'all. TNT says, we met these amazing people on the Freedom and got interested in YouTube. Hey, how about that? Thanks for that, Tom and Terry. We met Tom and Terry on the Carnival Freedom at the Red Frog Pub. They was having a Facebook meet and greet, and we were in there meeting Kurt and Marcia and SET Adventures, and got to meet them. And you know what? Here we are today. And we'll be doing that big old group cruise in May. Can't wait. That's going to be fantastic. Great people. I urge you, if you can get on a cruise, whether it be a group cruise or any cruise, and meet them, do it. You won't be disappointed. Let me scroll here real quick. John says, your wallet is broke. Yes, John, I don't know how you knew that, but that is a true statement. I'm giving a squeaky for knowing that. Bama says, I used to watch Lolita Loca, and then I found Sea Lake Journeys, and I dropped Lolita Loca. I get all the info I need from Sea Lake Journeys. A double squeaky for Bama. And don't forget, get over, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell the people down the street, up the street, up the river and down the river to get over and check out Bama Nola and subscribe. Thanks for that, Billy. Yeah, we kind of did the same thing. We were watching bigger channels, in the 2020. And when we came out, and then January of 2022, yeah, that's right, just 2 years ago, we started this channel. And then we said, you know what, we need to look to channels smaller. And we found some really good ones. If you want to know who some of them are, check out our, information thing on our channel there. It'll give you a list of some good channels and how to find them. And at the end of this video too. Yeah, thanks for that, Bama. We have done the same thing ourselves. Hey, there's Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla saying good morning to you guys. Woohoo! And I see a lot of good mornings, everybody. There's good morning from Cruising Koozies. Good morning, everyone. Wednesday is my day off. Hey, all right. You know what? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because you can get wacky on Wednesday. Might be a better day to have off. You can get wackier today. We just thank you all for joining us here this morning. And, one of the things I saw Kurt and Marcia had on their show this morning with Clock was seasickness remedies. They started talking about that, and it came up in the chat. Is that something that you would look up before on YouTube before you go cruising? If you said, hey, man, I've got a problem with motion sickness. Let me type that in, motion sickness, while cruising, or seasickness. Is that something you would research too? Curious about that. We actually made a video on it a year ago, and it got quite a few views and a few comments too. People saying, hey, yeah, thanks for that. That worked. But we talked about everything in there. Same thing as they was doing in the chat, the pressure bands, the ginger, the green apples, the patch, the Dramamine, Bonine. There's different ones out there. And of course, we tell you what they are like in that video. That's the whole video is just information on seasickness, the remedies we've heard of out there, which ones we've tried, and how they have affected us. Is that something that you typically look up too? I call that kind of a specialty topic. Specialty topic. Maybe you want to look up something like, rather than just look up a whole ship tour, does this ship have a laundry room? If it does, what is it like? So we did that on a Princess ship one time. We did just the laundry room, just a short video. I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes, but it showed, here, this is what laundry room looks like. This is how it works. You get these tokens, blah, blah, blah. Is that something that you look up? Maybe you haven't thought of that. I didn't think of that when we started cruising at first, because YouTube wasn't that big back then, 20 years ago. But now I know that if I want to know something specific on a ship, or if I'm, I can look up laundry room on this ship, and maybe I'll find a video on it. Now, maybe I won't. I may have to go find a deck plan or something. But I do that now. I will type in for something specifically I want to know. Does this have a piano bar? That's one way to find out. Cruising Koozie says, but now I got to run. Our daughter's to school. Have a great day. Have a great day. Have fun. Give them a squeaky. That'll make their school day better. The adventure awaits. Got to go. Right on, Bama. Get out there and get it done, brother. And I'll be, I'll be there. I'll leave you a comment. Right on. We'll see you over there. And Marjorie says, at the Astute Tourist, don't ever shave your mustache because I won't be able to recognize you on the cruise. Did I miss something? Jimmy, you did not shave. You weren't shaved this morning when I was looking at you. Okay. I might have missed something. Yeah, don't do that. One time I shaved like that, and my kids were little, and they freaked out. I said, he's got a monkey lip. So I said, well, I'll never shave that again. So yeah, there's all kinds of information on YouTube. The cruise news, information on seasickness, patches, and Dramamine and stuff like that. And Sunday night we'll get more extensive in it, because here's why. I started this off, and then I ended up with this page and that page. And there's a lot of stuff on here that Robin will really like to talk about with you, for sure. But yeah, other things, the shorts. Do you look for cruise shorts to see if it's something that's going to pique your interest? I started messing around with shorts just a couple of months ago because I really didn't do them. But now I thought, you know what? Maybe I might throw some out to see if it generates enough interest that somebody may say, hey, and subscribe to the channel, and then go look up more of that video. For instance, I might throw up a MSC Yacht Club video, a short, just 30 seconds of it, and somebody say, hey, that's pretty cool. Subscribe to Sea Lake Journeys. Go over to our channel. Look, they got a whole series of videos on that. Then watch them all and go, yeah, this is great. So that's how I'm using shorts now, to see if it'll generate interest in subscribing and coming over watching regular videos. And I'll say I really started hammering away at it here in January, and it's been a success. It has been a success. So if you got a channel, maybe something you want to invest some time in doing. And Jimmy says, I shaved way back and almost fainted when I looked at myself. Yikes. That's me too, Jimmy. I do not look the same at all. No, it's not a good thing. I'm with you, brother. Sharon says, okay, guys, we're off to a doctor's appointment later. Everyone have a super awesome, great, wonderful day. Right on. Sharon, we're giving you a thumbs up. We're giving you a hand clap and a wave and a heart and a squeaky. How about that? And whoops. John says, I was getting ready for a funeral and accidentally cut mine too short. Had to shave it to make it halfway decent. That's actually similar to how I ended up shaving mine off. I was just and went, uh-oh, did that wrong. So I said, well, what the heck? Same thing, John. I think that's typically what happens to guys. You know, it's a boo-boo, and then we have to fix it. And you know, you don't want to shave a little bit here and a little bit more here and a little bit more here, a little bit more, and all of a sudden you've got one of these. Yeah, just shave it off. Just shave it off. Marjorie says, Sea Legs, I love your dolls on this sofa. I believe in celebrating Christmas every day. Yeah, Marjorie, that right there is Ringo's dog toys. Some of his dog toys, and he's got everything. He's got his Frankenstein for Halloween. He's got a Santa Claus for that. He's got his little fox for the fall. He's got a sheepy for the spring. He's got a monkey for, well, you know, just anytime. I guess. Yeah, those are Ringo's toys. He's a great little dog. So, guys, we thank you all for coming on in here. And I don't know if Eddie's having a 9 o'clock show this morning or not because he's out on a ship somewhere. Jeremy and Cheryl, I think, might be out yonder too. And oh, wait a minute, I got something popped up over here. Randa C has been a member for 12 months. Thanks, Sea Lake Journeys, for all the wonderful cruise information and entertainment. Woo, Randa C, you get a double squeaky and a hand clap. Yeah, about that. Thanks for that, my friend. You should be getting a postcard in the mail too, so watch out for that. And oh, John gave us the update. It was canceled for today. I suspected it would be, but I didn't know for sure. Thanks for that, John. Man, see, there's somebody in here will know the answer on that. Jimmy knew it too. Eddie had canceled. I thought I heard Kenny say that. Kenny was up with Jimmy this morning, but I wanted to make sure. So thank you for that. That helped me make sure. All right, y'all. So don't forget, Friday morning, come on in here with me. We're going to have a different topic, something fun, maybe. I don't know, something crazy. But Friday morning at 8:30, and then Friday Raid Parade. Don't forget, we got another video coming out. And what was the other thing? Sunday night, 6 o'clock. We're going to really hammer away at all these different topics of things that you can look for cruising, and which ones do you look for? Which ones should you look for? Which ones are you going to start looking for once you hear about it? Woo, it's going to be fun. Marjorie says, Sea Legs, I will fight Ringo for his toys. You won't have to, Marjorie. Which one do you want? I'll bring it to you in December. I'll bring it to you on the ship. How about that? You just tell me which one. Do you want the little dragon right there, the Frankenstein, the Santa Claus, the fox? He's got so many toys, he won't know it's missing. Hey, have a great day over there, Pete. Lisa, y'all have a great day. And yeah, Sharon's let me know. Thanks for that, Sharon. Woohoo! All right, we're out too. We'll see you next time. And I gotta say it right now. Until next time, we'll see you around the channel. See you around the channel.